On daily time frame of Bitcoin, we still have this triangle for the price, or two trend lines, one from upside, the other one from downside. And the one from upside has 3 touches on that. And when we see that shadow out of the trend line, which happened yesterday, we extend the trend line like this and wait for the next candles to break it to the upside. In the next days, if any candle can close up of this trend line, if this trend line can be broken to the upside, then we can actually enter buy position, set our stop loss somewhere safe, and look for our reward. But we also have this trend line for the price too. If the price can start falling from here and touch this trend line and even break it to the downside, we should wait for second confirmation, which is this support, to be broken to the downside too. Then we can actually enter sell position with more safety. But in 4-hour time frame, if we check that, the point is we have this trend line broken to the downside here. This trend line had 2 touches on that, and when we see that candle broke it to the downside, I myself entered a sell position here. I did put my stop loss above the candle, and the price made a pullback to this trend line here. And I also entered another sell position somewhere here, and its stop loss is also here, okay? And right now I have 2 sell positions with the stop loss here, and if the price start falling from here, I will take my profit. Otherwise my stop loss can be touched and I can lose some money. Guys, remember that time I was extending my trend line, which it was like this at the at the first look in that time. And when we saw that shadow out of the trend line, we extended our trend line like this, and also here too. And we were waiting for a candle to break it to the upside. This candle tried to break it to the upside, but it couldn't. Instead, it made a shadow. If we check 4-hour time frame, I always tell you that on support and resistances, you can actually enter buy and sell positions based on lower time frames candle. It's like you drawing the levels on bigger time frame, like daily time frame, 4-hour time frame. Then you are trading them in the 15-minute time frame. Support and resistances are like that, okay? Like we had this trend line on daily time frame and this nice pin bar candle on this trend line on 4-hour time frame. So we could risk here an enter sell position, put our stop loss above the candle and look for our reward, which the price gives us our reward somewhere here, okay? But with the breakout, right now we are just waiting for this candle, actually after it made this pullback, start falling from here, okay? But this position had given us our profit somewhere here, which is really nice. And if we check 1-hour time frame to see what we have, if the chart can be loaded, the price can start falling from here. That's because why we don't have nice movements today and yesterday. It's because the markets are closed and we don't have money or volume in the market. That's the reason. Tomorrow we can see some nice movements in the market, because markets are gonna be opened, then volume can be high. After that we can have some nice movements. On 1-hour time frame we don't have anything special. Let's check 15-minute time frame too to see what we have. On 15-minute time frame we can actually draw some supports and resistances here, but I'd rather not to draw them. Just wait for the 4-hour time frame to give us our actually target we want for our sell position, then actually enter another position after that. But also right now we can actually imagine a resistance here like this one, and also here too. The price was going up and touches a level and it starts falling, and also we have another one here, okay? We don't care, that was a touch for a trend line, okay? That was a pullback to the trend line. We have this resistance, we have the candles on this resistance. Right now you can risk somewhere here and enter sell position, put your stop loss above the candle and look for your reward. Let's check 5-minute time frame too to see what we have. On 5-minute time frame, we don't have anything special. 1-minute time frame, you can see the pin bars on 1-minute time frame. You could have entered earlier than other time frames. Like this is a pin bar, enter here, put your stop loss above the candle. At least right now it gave us our risk to reward 1 somewhere here, okay? While we are waiting for the 15-minute time frame to actually enter a sell position. That is the difference of time frames. Yeah, it was all about today's analysis of Bitcoin. Let's move to the next part, the Bitcoin dominance analysis, and see what happened there. Guys, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more daily crypto and forex analysis, and also leave me a comment, tell me your ideas about the future of Bitcoin in upcoming days. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments too. On Bitcoin dominance chart 4-hour time frame, we still have this resistance for the price and also this trend line here. If we see some nice candles on this resistance here, like a pin bar or a nice red candle showing that the price rejected from this level, then we can actually understand that people like to buy altcoins rather than buying Bitcoin itself, okay? Because Bitcoin dominance can start falling from here, and then we can actually understand that people like to buy altcoins. But if this trend line can be broken to the downside, then we can actually understand again that people like to buy altcoins even more than buying Bitcoin, okay? Bitcoin dominance is all about that, buying altcoins or buying Bitcoin itself. And also we have these supports too, which you can actually take a look at them, and this one here too. If we see some nice candles on them, pin bar or a nice green candle, then we can actually reverse our mindset about Bitcoin and altcoins. Okay guys, let's move to the next part, the USDT dominance or Tether dominance analysis, and see what happened there. Guys, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and also leave me a comment. As you can see here, we are on the USDT dominance chart or Tether dominance chart, and it is 4-hour time frame, and we are still in this triangle for the price, or 2 trend lines, one from upside, the other one from downside. The trend line from downside was broken actually 2 days ago, but we had this support for the price. It touched that and it gave us a pin bar showing that the market can fall from here because it is going up. It did exactly like that, and it entered actually in the triangle again. If this triangle actually can be broken to the upside, or this trend line can be broken to the upside, and a candle can close up there on 4-hour time frame or daily time frame, we should actually have the mindset and the scenario of crypto market can start falling even more, okay? Because USDT dominance can go up even more than what it is actually doing right now. We also have these resistances for the price, which we should take a look at them too, and if we see some nice candles on them, we should close our, actually it's a bit complicated to mix USDT dominance with Bitcoin. If it is going up, the crypto coin's gonna fall, okay? And when they are falling, you're gonna take some sell positions, okay? And when we see this falling, we should close our sell positions, okay? When USDT dominance touches this resistance and gives us a candle we want, it will show that USDT dominance will fall, okay? In that case, crypto coins will go up, so we should close our sell positions of crypto coins, okay? And that is what's gonna happen. And if we see some nice candles on them, we can close our sell positions of crypto coins. Yeah, it was all about today's analysis of Bitcoin and Bitcoin dominance chart analysis and USDT dominance chart analysis. And if you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments. I will be happy to answer them. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.